to S5. I hope you all are fine. And for this SEM S5, I'm going to handle film studies. Last 2 years, I have been handling journalism. These are 4 semesters. I have been doing journalism. Now I'm moving to the new paper, film studies. This is actually, I believe it's going to be an interesting paper. And did you get the syllabus? I do not know whether you have syllabus in hand, but even if you don't have syllabus, don't worry. Just I'm going to give you the background, only the introduction on film studies. So even if you don't have syllabus, no problem. Just you can share your comments in this Google Classroom, and I'll try to upload the syllabus if you don't have film study syllabus with you. And for this SEM, we have a textbook, prescribed textbook. So that is the great news that you have, because all 4 semesters I know how you struggle to study journalism. This SEM, don't worry, we have a prescribed textbook, and I'm going to follow only the textbook, and this is going to be a very interesting class. And shall we move into the subject now? Okay. So let me begin with a question, and I want you to think on this question: what is film studies, or what is film? Yeah, very simple question. Though this seems to be a simple question, there is no proper definition for this question. We cannot give a definite definition to this question. What is film? So, what is film? Did you get any answer? Okay, let us start with a simple definition. So, film is which tells a story, and the story should touch our hearts, and also it should awaken our vision, and sometimes it changes the way that we see things. Our perceptions are changed, and also they open doors and minds. So when they change a perception, definitely that helps to open. You become, if you are a narrow-minded person, you become. You start to think positively. So these are the changes that a film could effect on the viewers. And also good films always, almost always, they impact the viewer, and the cinema has easily changed people's opinion and their outlook on life. Individually, people are bound to get affected by movies, given that a main goal the cinematic art form has is exactly to impact and send a message. There are also numerous ways in which movies affect society and the modern world we live in. Some of them, affect negatively, and some of them positively. So it varies. Since the movie industry or the cinema industry is so big, and because the films have become such a big part of our lives, the overall impact and influence that the cinema has on our society is immense. And now we are going with the first definition. So what is film? Film is which tells a story. So that is film. And this is actually a technical definition for the question, the first question which I raised, or the first slide is what is film. So I'm going to give you a technical definition of the question. So film is actually a series of images which appears to move, and often it tells a story. So you'll start with the first word, a series of images. What is the series? What is the word? What is the this word mean? Series means continuous. So you see, I believe you can see the screen strips. This is actually film roll. You know that. So technical definition of film is it is a series, a continuous one, two, three. So it goes on like this. So a series of images which appears to move. So this is the word that we have to underline. Actually, the images that we see on screen do not move. They do not move. The images are only still images, but we get the feel